Hello world. Part 4. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. A Dudeboy777 playthrough. Back to talk to Damsel. Tell her about all the Brother Canker destruction. I have a cup of coffee today. So we're gonna be caffeinated. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? We will find out. Since I just walked into a wall, probably a bad thing. Get up the dumpster. Oh man. Already we're having a bad day. We're gonna make it. Secure area. Someone needs to change that towel. I'm gonna get yelled at, and that scares me.
Hey, I heard him.
Do you know what the symbol on this flyer is?
Yeah, I've seen this. Pretty sure I've seen it around here somewhere. One of the buildings, I think.
I'll look into it. Well, I didn't say nothing. Leave me alone. Chill. Just chill out. Gosh. Relax, woman. If she had a functioning circulatory system, she'd have an aneurysm. Alright. Looking for the Brotherhood of the Ninth Circle's funky symbol. Stop. 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 Oh. Spooky. Well, we found the way in. Prior experiences have told me that this is not a very easy mission. I believe it's Vic is the bad guy you gotta deal with. And you know what? I think we're going to go grab some blood packs from Santa Monica Le Opera. To do that, I have to go back to Santa Monica. We go to Kane. I mean, the cab driver. I mean, the guy in the cab. I mean, not Kane. And head back and see how Patty fared.
Need a ride?
Yeah, just drive.
It's a nice night out, huh?
Yes, it is. Should have probably done some side quests or something in downtown before coming back here. We'll probably end up coming back here anyway, so. Right now, the objective is bags of blood. Damn, dude. Exit. So, let's see.
Sweet girl you sent up made the other ones seem like sour milk. Real bleeder, lovely thing. Least she used to be. But she'll live on in your heart, won't she? Need a bag of her?
Yeah. So, yes, I believe he does purchase items. This is good. We are going to purchase blood. Oh, it's unlimited. You spent all your money on... Yes, I did. Oh, you're just gonna cheese it with blood bags? Wouldn't you? This is the thing, guys. Play to win. Don't play with self-imposed rules. This isn't a roleplay run-through of this game, right? I'm just playing the game. I'm doing stuff. I'm learning how to use OBS, and I'm jump cutting around and carrying on and doing stuff. And dropping lore bits and rat montages, stop sign montages. There's no direction. I don't have an end game for this. I'm doing this because I want to. I'm bored and I have free time. A lot of people don't have free time. Some people are, you know, constantly working to get by, and you know what little free time they have, they might only be able to watch a YouTube video of some 40-year-old idiot from Canada playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, and I am here to provide that. That is all I'm here to do. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Worry about how you know, what you do. And if what I do, you get any enjoyment out of what I do, watching what I do, then all the power to you. Because I'm going to keep doing it no matter how you feel about it. Spooky.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. There's imaginary cars honking their horns, dude. Alright. Let's go.
What's up, sister? You enlightened?
Define enlightened.
I see. Welcome to the Brotherhood. The bishop will see you upstairs.
No, he won't. Horrible couch. Look at the stains. Probably super comfortable, though. Alright.
Hey, did you get summoned? You're going upstairs to see the bishop.
What are you talking about?
You're new to the Brotherhood, huh? Just got enlightened. I've been here a few days. When the bishop wants to see you, you'll be summoned, and then you go up these stairs up to the temple.
Have you seen him? What's he like?
The bishop? Yeah, I saw him once. He is beautiful and scary. I dream about him all the time. He does things to me in my dreams. He does things I don't like to remember.
So he's Ted Bundy. Great. What goes on upstairs in the temple?
I don't know. I mean, I hear things, but I haven't been summoned. I had a friend snuck up there a few days ago. Said she saw things, bad things. Yeah.
What? What did she see?
Blood. She said, blood everywhere. She saw a few of the summoned, tried to talk to them, but they just stared at her with these blank looks, you know. One of them started reaching for her, and she ran away.
Chicken. You sound scared.
Yeah. I know. The bishop said we have to shed our earthly fears on our journey to the ninth circle. But I'm scared to go upstairs. I just want to go home. You know, I want to go home.
Don't worry, you won't have to worry about the bishop anymore. Yeah, the Sabbat, they kind of do the toy soldier thing. They'll embrace people and, you know, or put somebody, one of their, you know, chosen at the head of some sort of a cult, which is a front to cause as much chaos and disorder in a Camarilla or Anarch-run area as much as they can to destabilize, and then, you know, they pull the strings. That's kind of what they do. Sort of a Tzimisce thing. That's, you know, I believe it's mostly Tzimisce, La Sombra, and they call them Panders, but I believe it's Kaitif and Clanless and Thin Bloods and stuff that run the Sabbat. But so that's terrifying. We're just going to deal with that. No. Whoa! What is? He's biting me. Too bad it's not gonna help them. Claw foo. Rat. No, get away. I mean, it's kind of not even worth popping the cooldowns to deal with them. They're sort of weak. Yeah, just take them out with my unarmed. No, stay down. You don't want to drink from these guys. They are extremely infected. It would be a bad idea. Got more rats? Ah! Where'd the rat go? There, it's gone. Get the rat! Get back here, rat. The rats keep running away. Get back here, rat. 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 Why do you keep eating all the rats? Polite Kindred Society. Do I look like Polite Kindred Society? I'm the furthest thing away. Alright. Rats are free blood. There's no downside unless you're, I believe, Ventru. Use them. literally walking blood bags. You pick them up, you eat them. That's it. Play to win, guys. Don't hold yourselves back. If your character was in a survival situation, they'd probably eat rats. It's disgusting. Yeah, well, put a little salt on it. It's fine. Stop eating my brain, please. Excuse me, sir. Your brawl is not higher than mine. Eat my brain. I need that. Rat, keep your blood high. Rat. Victory rat. I went to the same martial arts school as the guy in the last video that destroyed those two gang members. Absolutely smoked them. He walked up and went BAT! The guy went flying. Bloodline 2's combat system better be as over the top. Like if it's like, oh, we're gonna make it realistic. Guys, don't do it. Don't make it realistic. Make it fun. We've been waiting like, what is it? I don't know, 10 years now for that game. Come on. We all know it's gonna be Duke Nukem Forever. It's gonna come out and everyone's gonna be like, oh no, it's not as good as I thought. It's like, well, yeah, because it's been 10 years in the making. And it's not fun. I'm wandering around. I have no idea where I'm going. Thinking maybe this is it. Fortitude and protein. This is what's gonna get us through, guys. Let's just roll with it.
Welcome, sister. I see you have been enlightened. Are you searching for something? Do you seek the truth? Well, you have come to the right place, sister. We've got more truth here than we can handle. Yeah.
Clearly. Are you the leader of the Brotherhood of the Ninth Circle?
They call me Bishop Vic, Shepherd of the Damned, your midnight guide through our last days here on Earth. Do you feel it, sister? The curtain being drawn back at last, drawn back by my hand, by the Brotherhood of the Ninth Circle.
I can hear your monologue. Are you the one who's been spreading all this disease?
Disease? Sister, you've got to open your mind. One man's disease is another man's sanctity. Here among the Brotherhood of the Ninth Circle, we have shared these earthly labels. Come, partake of our divine communion.
No, I'm good.
Gehenna, Judgment Day.
The Sabbat have a very
Apocalypse. Again, sister, you are too indoctrinated into the antiquarian.
They have a very interesting social structure.
There is no rhyme or reason.
And
no all-powerful and terrible gods who watch over their children.
Yak.
You talk of disease. What about the disease that you and I both carry? Our flesh remade into nothing more than an abomination.
I believe it's called a verniculum or a Valdery.
Like so many cats.
The Sabbat will use like a bowl or a silver chalice. Their group, so your coterie, will all gather. They all sort of, put blood into this cup, and their pack leader will cast a ritual on it, and they all drink from the same cup. And then they're all blood-bound to one another. So it's interesting in Vampire, in 5th edition anyway, you can only be blood-bound to one vampire. So, your sire, you start out blood-bound. Have you lost your mind, Vic? You start out blood-bound to your sire, because technically you've consumed his blood, or her blood.
Let the night fall forever on this
in the case of Sabbat, they're usually, shock troops, shovel heads, that kind of thing. So you may not even know who your sire is, or your sire is probably dead by that point. So they all consume each other's blood, and then they're all bound together. And it stops them from infighting, because they're all, buddy. Alright, Vic, let's go, buddy. You want some of this, don't you? Where you going with that shotgun? This guy's super annoying. He's really rocking my world with that shotgun, by the way. Wow. Oh, you gonna reload? No, you're not. Wish Blood Heal would do something. That'd be nice. Ow. Sorry, Vic, but your diplomatic immunity has been revoked. Oh, putting them out of their misery. Gib, gib, gib. Shotgun. I have a shotgun. A shotgun and a knife, and look what he did. What? Oh. That's not my unarmed, That's not my fist. Whoops. Well, Vic's taken care of. I'm low on blood, and I don't see a reason to consume so much of my bag blood yet, because we're not in danger. Might tell you time for another rat snack. If I can find some. Oh. We're just gonna fade to black. Okay, cool. You just gonna kick me out? Like, okay then. We'll just roll with that. That's fine. We're all good. Spooky. I want rats. Where the rats at? I still don't know if I can bite people yet until you've completed this quest, so I'm kind of apprehensive. Been having fun with ChatGPT. I actually set it up to be one of my Malkavian characters who was a Malkavian that was like a hacker. Not kind of like Dev Null from Redemption, sort of. Not as zany, because you can't really talk to that guy. He's bonkers, but she's the first caricature you see in part 1, the one with the gray hair. Senna, otherwise known as Specs. So I've, I fit in a bunch of my lore from, I used to put Discord chats for my players, stuff that would happen, in the downtime. So all the story bits with her in it, I uploaded to ChatGPT. I'm like, can you formulate a personality with this? And it's like, yes. It's like, oh, cool. Can you, have me be able to interact with them while she tries to teach me how to use OBS? And it's pretty fun. You gotta make it fun. It's time for a rat montage. Let's do that now. Rat, 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 rat. Well, time to head back to the last round, I guess. Let Damsel know what's going on.
Need some company?
No. People are gonna ask, what are these? These are phone booths, guys.
Good evening to you all the same.
This is how we used to call people before phones became pocket-sized. You fed a quarter into the machine and typed your number and booyah. Actually, I remember a time when I was a kid, you didn't even have to put the area code in. Phone numbers were 7 digits. Oh, Larry. Yeah, Larry. Larry, 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 Larry.
Baby girl, you know I got what you need.
I need to do some shopping.
Check it out, step right up.
Sell this junk. $7 for... I mean, you don't even...
Signed, sealed, and certified.
You can't even sell the ammo.
Signed, sealed, and certified.
Junk.
David Duchovny, signed, sealed, and certified.
You need to calm down, Larry.
Yo, man, got a Galapagos turtle this week only.
He needs to chill. Yeah, we could bite that guy, but we're not gonna. I'm terrified of dropping all my blood out.
Hey, need a date?
No.
Hey, Poppy, need a date?
No. Don't call me puppy. That's weird. Prejudice thing against gangrel. Are my ears showing? Am I a furry? It was talk from Miles because when he streams or records, he has a face cam. He's got the green screen with the face cam. Miles is, a little more social than I am. And by a little, probably a hell of a lot more. I don't do well with people. I don't know, the YouTube things about community and connection and all that kind of stuff. I mean, online stuff I'm okay with, but in person I'm not really fond of. Introverted would be the best way to describe my my type. He was talking about VTuber rigs and stuff like that and having one in the corner and carrying on, but I don't know. I really don't know about that, and I know I think it gets expensive to a point, and do I really want to portray myself as like a little animal, like a purple cat person thing? Like, I don't know. That's no, nothing against the people who are doing it. Some people are making millions on it, but you know what? I don't think that's me. I don't think it's me. So, talk to Damsel.
did you just... Ugh,
Cammy.
Candy.
All plague bears are dead.
You killed all of them? You. So I guess you want me to thank you or something? Damn it. Thanks, okay? Well, cool for now, but just don't go bragging to everybody about it.
We're cool. I doubt that. Kindred are kind. I just wanted to help the community.
Righteous. You know, you just may have an anarch soul. I'll let you chew on that, Cammy. Some of the boys might have overheard our conversation and gotten the impression I've gone soft. Somebody in this joint's gotta lack the restraint to keep their mouths shut.
Wait, what if I said I'm sick of LaCroix and want to join the Anarchs?
I don't know. You seem pretty tight with Nancy Pants up there.
What are you trying to imply?
Say, you really want to help us out? Stay close to LaCroix. Smooch his ass, play ball. Keep an eye on him for us. You hear anything spicy, you come talk to me. Don't advertise. For all anyone in that tower will know, you're still a worthless, boot-looking Cammy do-girl.
Okay, I'll keep my affiliation a secret. I'll humor LaCroix for now.
Cool. With someone on the inside, we should be able to eject his candy ass a whole lot sooner. Keep us conscious, Cammy.
Will do.
Hey, I heard that.
That's just so that she can keep calling you Cammy and they didn't need to alter her audio probably, but that's okay. I've already talked to Nines. Now I gotta go talk to Maximilian Strauss, the Morpheus of the vampire world. Actually, Maximilian Strauss. Did I, So, Maximilian Strauss, played by, Jim Ward. Jim Ward also plays Isaac Abrams and, Grunfield Bach. Grunfield Bach is the, I believe he's the vampire hunter.
Hello, Neonate. How can I be of assistance?
Do you have a few minutes to talk to me?
Of course.
I solved the problem with the epidemic.
You have? Impressive, young one. What exactly was the source of the epidemic?
It was a blood cult headed by a vampire named Bishop Vic, a plague bearer.
Tell me of this so-called bishop.
He wanted to bring about the end of the world.
I see. That end may very well be upon us. But to business. I have a debt to pay you for your services.
Yes, you do.
If you so desire, I can give to you a unique talisman that might be of use in the future. If that does not interest you, I can compensate you with hard currency. You decide.
I don't remember what the talisman does, but I'm not gonna turn it down. But at the same time, I feel like it's probably something he's gonna use to surveil me with, but whatever. I'll take the item you were talking about.
A wise decision, Neonate. True power lies not in wealth, but in the things it affords you. I hope this object serves you well.
Bloodstar. Thanks. There was one more thing I needed?
Of course.
Oh no. I'm out of here. See ya. Cool. What does the Bloodstar do? All kindred have an innate power to push their undead bodies to the height of the mortal capacity, but the only moment that this Eldritch Talisman was crafted to boost its bloodlust to twice the duration. Sick! That's pretty useful, actually. So, blood buff becomes more like, you know, a combat ability. You can rely on it a little bit more. Please let me out of here. Thank you. Wow. Yeah, I knew Will of the Wolf. Stamina's good. The war form thing I gotta be careful with. Like, I think Protean, when it gets to level 5, it becomes a Masquerade Breach when you use it. I could be wrong, though. Since we're near Skyline Apartments...
Lovely evening.
We're gonna go there. And we're gonna go to 2A. Skyline Apartments. Is it Milton? Mr. Milton. Wonder if I can get in. Oh, sick. Mr. Milton, are you home? I guess not. Wow, car stereos are just what I always wanted. He had pizza, and he has the same taste as Arthur Kilpatrick.
Mr. Milton, you know who this is, and I do hope you realize that we're still on for tonight. Meet me at the agreed-upon location across from the bar by the underpass. Bring your associate, Mr. Durbin, as it is a two-man job that I am proposing. With any luck, the two of you are already on your way, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.
This guy needs to vacuum. This rug is disgusting. There's like cigarette butts and... Oh, sweet. He plays a bass. Let's see. It looks like a 50s, but it's got... It's a hodgepodge. It looks like a Telecaster bass, but not quite, because it's got a jazz bass pickup setup. It's two-knob, jazz bass pickups. It has a cover and a Telecaster body. So this guy has weird taste. Neat. Item gained. Kendo for advanced students. Apparently I'm not one of them. Hooker. 10 steps to increase your hourly earnings. Bitch Frenzy. World War III, the magazine. Lieutenant Robert Barnes. Yeah. Goofy. Obviously someone having fun with Photoshop. Time to head back to, well, this guy's aim's better than Arthur Kilpatrick's anyway. So I was, when I was uploading part 3, I noticed, there's like a thing where it tells your subscribers or whatever. At the time of this recording, I think I have 4. One of them's my mom. I turned that off because I was watching a... Okay. Alright, you good. You good. I was watching a couple of YouTube shorts, and Pirate Software, also known as Thor, crosses my desk, I guess, or my feed once in a while. And he mentioned in the algorithm for YouTube that if you have that thing checked, that it only sends to your subscriber base. So if you have 4 subscribers and you click that thing, it'll only send to them. But if you turn it off, it sort of gives you a wider... sort of throws your stuff in with your tags and kind of puts it in the wild. So I've turned it off. Let's see if we get more people to watch. Maybe click. That'd be nice. Not that I'm seeking any sort of recognition or whatever. I mean, obviously I'm not really creating. I'm playing a video game while yakking my ass off. That's literally it. I'm by no means entertaining. I'm by no means an expert. And you probably could fact check most of the things I've brought up and probably find that I was incorrect, or at least somewhat correct, so not too worried about it. But I turned it off, see what happens. The more caffeinated I get, the more I talk. The more I talk, the more chaos ensues. So that's why we're drinking coffee and Coke Zero. This is not sponsored by Coca-Cola, but the stuff is good. They did good. Telling Durbin Milton to meet someone at unknown location across the street from a bar. Wow, where's a bar? This is a bar. This is a street. Well, let's check this out. Could this be it? Let's go check. Interesting. Wow. Someone was sending a message there. What's up, bud?
Did you see it?
No.
He done tore him up, right in two, ripped him apart like a rag doll.
Was it the guy that beat up the guys in the last part? I bet you it was. Who was it?
These 2 guys, the dead guy and the other, they showed up. I've been living here, so I hid. I thought maybe they was owners or cops come to clean the place out.
Yeah? What were they doing?
They was waiting on someone. They're going to do some kind of job, they were saying. But the person they was meeting, well, he was late. So the one guy leaves to find a phone and call him, and the dead guy stayed. Oh, that's when the killer, that's when he showed up.
Showed up?
1 second he wasn't there, and then he was. Like out of the shadows he come up. Scared the shit out of the dead guy. I'd like to scream, but I couldn't breathe.
You're lucky you didn't.
Oh, that killer, he grew these claws. I swear it, I saw it. The dead guy went white like he seen the devil, and then the killer grabbed him round the neck and lifted him up and started cursing at the guy.
What did he say?
Oh, I couldn't hear too good. Something about revenge for what he did or what they did. The killer made sure the dead guy knew who he was and then ripped him open. Just tore him apart. He did it real slow, made the guy scream.
Thanks. See ya. So... that's weird. Milton. Are you Milton? Oh. We're not getting up there, are we? Nope. I'm gonna take the head with me just in case. Ooh, car stereo. Oh no! Don't fall! Don't fall! Stay here. Physics-based software. Alright. Key card. Lucky Star room key. I believe the Lucky Star is in Hollywood. Next thing on the agenda is the Elizabeth Dane. Going to the Elizabeth Dane. Well, we got the blood. We got the armor. We've got the touch. We've got the power. Transformers the movie ruined my childhood. And you'll say, why? It was awesome. Yeah, all the characters I loved and grew up watching, they all died in the first 5 minutes of the movie. I'm sorry for spoiling it. The movie is like 40 years old. But they all die. They all get shot and killed, and they don't just get shot and like, oh, now, you know, they get repaired. No, they die. They do that weird animation thing where they turn gray and fall over dead. You know, how Ash does in the Pokemon movie where he dies. Pikachu cries on him and he comes back to life. Who knew Pokemon tears had the power of resurrection? That's normally just a power reserved for our Lord and Savior. I think we have to go to the cab. Could someone please clean these bodies up? Jeez, guys. It's like, they've been out here like all night. Heading back up to, wait. Do I have to talk to him every time? Ugh. Dude.
Yeah, you go right on up and see Mr. LaCroix. Let's see what we got on good old camera 3. Oh, well, hello there. I've been thinking about you. Oh, yeah. I want to lick you all over. Then make my way down to your creamy center and... What the... Get your hands off my Bavarian cream!
Just, you know.
Give the Anarch community my regards.
I did. I did. Nine said some nonsense about the Anarchs. I didn't listen very carefully.
If I may give you a piece of advice, always listen to others' words carefully. Read between the lines, gauge where you stand with them and who they decry or exalt. The more you know about someone, the greater your advantage. Now that that's out of the way, I trust you're prepared to leave for the Dane.
Spoken like a true sociopath. Alright, so I'm ready to go.
Good. I'm counting on an encore exposition of the talent you showed earlier. Go. And remember, under no circumstances are you to open the Ankaran sarcophagus. We'll talk later. Good. There's a boat waiting for you on the beach in Santa Monica.
Okay. Now we go to Santa Monica.
Need a ride?
Alright. Heading to the pier. Public access to the beach. I have high hopes for Bloodlines 2. No, I don't. Bloodlines 2 is going to be a buggy mess when it releases as well. I have no... Oh, okay, we're good. It's Curio.
Hey, what can I say? You preserved my ass. I truly appreciate you not saying anything, and I want you to know I take care of those who do me favors. So from now on, you need equipment, info, you come see me at my apartment. Don't hesitate.
You look like you're feeling better.
I tell you, that blood you guys got's an amazing thing. Help close up a few wounds. This back alley patch fixed up the rest. I needed that bleeding. Good reminder not to overestimate my ability. Last time it's gonna happen.
I might need some equipment for this little trip. He has nothing. Well, you know, at least he'll take my car stereos. That's fine. I think if Chinese Room plays their cards right, and Paradox Interactive gets their money back for all the money they burned to get that game off its, you know, on its feet, out of torpor, as they say. I think the next logical thing they should do is remaster the game, this one. I mean, Dawn of War got a remaster. You know, can't they, you know, friggin' Soul Reaver got a remaster. 1 and 2. Tomb Raider got a remaster. And mind you, this is all the, Crystal Dynamics stuff that did. But can't they, you know, can't they do that for this? Is there not enough love for this game? I mean, everyone I've talked to has played it. You go online, you see like, look at me, I'm Let's playing this game, and, you know, I'm about 20 years too late. It needs to happen, in my opinion. I think this cop is on our side.
Yo, lady, over here. Oh,
yeah.
For Christ's sakes. Tell Jacobson if he plans on making editor-in-chief, he's got to start working with me. I can't keep getting him these scoops if he's going to send high school journalists who don't know enough to wear something that would blend in.
Jacobson didn't tell me much.
Jeez. What kind of Woodstein? Don't think to at least show dressed up like an investigator, a Coast Guard guy, something. Didn't you ever see Fletch? What, are they just handing out those diplomas nowadays?
Yes. Shut up and do whatever this Jacobstein guy told you to do for me.
Hey, you're not from Jacobson.
No! Well, and like that... we're going loud, boys and girls. You're dead. LaCroix's gonna give me hell, but that's okay. I really don't care. Are we killing cops? We're killing cops. Oh, they hurt. Well, not really. They've seen too much. In my opinion, that would probably be what they would do anyway. And if you remember in part 1, I did say LaCroix was going to pay for leaving me alive. Really? Is he gonna die? Maybe? No? Okay then. That's okay. Stop shooting your own friends, you dummies. These guys are a problem. LaCroix was right. I probably shouldn't have killed them all. Give me your blood if you want to die. Ow. Son of a... No joke. Glock's hurt. Use Fortitude. Why? I have cover. And I have Pestilence. And I have Blood Heal. And as long as they have blood, I have blood. And that's all that matters. Hello? I'm sorry this happened to you. But I'm not. LaCroix's gonna lose this. He's gonna lose his shit. Why would you kill all the cops? Like, because they saw too much. I had to take them out. Sorry. So those two powers do not mix well. Ow. You know what? I'm just gonna eat you. Yeah. If you double dip Bloodsucker's Communion in Pestilence, they sort of cancel each other out. That's sort of annoying. Can I get in here? Yes, I can. Difficulty 6. Good thing I have blood buff. Anyone in here? I'm sorry this happened to you. Not really. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And I didn't kill anyone. This is the thing, too. It's like, how would he know that... oh, I guess when, you know, all these cops don't show up for dinner tonight with their wives and children, it's probably going to be pretty obvious, isn't it? Oof. Well, you know what? I'll make a pretty good scourge, won't I? Or a sheriff. Can't open it anyway. And, you know, the theory is that Kane is in here. But... or was... and he's out driving a cab, but you never know. Cop, 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 and bugs. Just having fun. Just having fun. Cop, cop, cop. I'm surprised that your humanity doesn't tank, cop. That's that's the thing too. Your humanity doesn't go down, so I'm assuming that I'm assuming if you fell in the water, you'd die. LaCroix's gonna be pissed. I suck at stealth, even though I took stealth and dexterity. What was I doing? Well, I thought maybe I was gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be all stealth and whatever, and then I turn around and went, wow, animalism's great. I'm just gonna be a mage again because I've already played a Tremere and I know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna go there and get my butthole chewed out. What were you doing? Like, oh, I'm sorry. Sitting on a pile of bones.
Hop in.
Okay. Hey!
Hey! I know this might seem creepy and all, but please don't blow me off, okay? Someone told me I could find you here. I mean, I've been looking all over for you since that night. Because I just wanted to... I'm in your debt. I want to help you. I owe you my life, and I feel like I need to repay you. I almost forgot. I'm Heather. Heather Poe. I'm not weirding you out or anything, am I?
It's hard to do these nights. You look much better, I'm glad.
Only because of you. What you did for me. Here, I got you this. I thought you might be able to use it. It can be useful to you. I'd do anything. Just tell me you'll let me help you. Let me stay with you. Make me feel this way.
There is a moral conundrum. This is coming from a player that just murdered an entire ship full of police officers. The moral conundrum here is you can tell her to take a hike and you are going to effectively save her life, but I believe later in the game, if she's still your ghoul, she does get murdered by the spot. So she's dead more or less if she stays with you. So I'm gonna do the right thing. No, if you stay with me, you'll get hurt. Get out of here now.
You don't mean that. I know you need me. Just let me stay near you for a little while. And if you still don't want me around, if you tell me to go, I'll go. I promise.
Fair enough, but when I say it's time to go, you go. Hopefully that does not backfire. Time to talk to LaCroix. And by talk to LaCroix, I mean get yelled at by LaCroix.
Evening, Missy. You back to see Mr. LaCroix again?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he told me to send you up as soon as you came in. Lots of people here to see Mr. LaCroix. Nice guy. He seems a little different, though. I wonder if he's... that's his business.
Thanks, Chunk. Yeah, I'm gonna get shit on. This is gonna be funny. You! What were you thinking?
I've said all I need to for now.
The two unnamed Ventru there on the right. I don't know who they are, but they're obviously power players. His Primogen. Usually the Primogen of a clan is of the clan, but sometimes they can be, if, say, the clan representation in a domain is too small, say if, like, you know, you've got, like, a handful of, like, Simitsi, Ravenous, Lasombra, and, like, 5 Banu Hakim, you know, to their name, you could probably... you probably put one kindred in charge of them as their, like, you know, their Primogen or their representative. Or their whip, or whatever you want to call it. But at the same time, maybe they were just throwing in some models there. I know Gary Golden Gary Golden and Discount Morpheus is their primogen of their respective clans, and I'm about to get screamed at.
What did I tell you? It's all over the police radio. Do you comprehend
The radio?
the consequences of your actions? This kind of exposure reeks of the supernatural in mortal eyes. Even the Sabbat aren't this careless.
Hold on. Let's talk about how you pronounced radio, bud, before we go any further, you know? They got in the way. Besides, I did like you asked.
I explicitly asked you not to harm any of the police officers. I'm only going to tell you this once. If you break the Masquerade, if we are exposed, pray that the mortals kill you. For every kindred on this planet will hunt for your blood. I'm losing my patience. What did you see on the ship?
Every crewman on board was massacred. There weren't any survivors.
And the Ankaran sarcophagus? What did you see?
There was blood all over the floor. Handprints indicated it was open from within.
Opened? Let's not jump to conclusions. Give me the manifest in your notes. I'll sort this mess later. You might have noticed when you came in the parade of malingering mollycoddles filing out.
I don't know if it's he's this is the only thing that's goofy about this interaction, right? He shouldn't be talking crap about his primogen to me. Right? Think about that for a minute. So if I go and say, yeah, the prince doesn't like you, he ruins his whole shtick. So I don't know, it's bizarre. Yeah? Who were they?
Those were the primogen, this city's clan elders. A worrisome bunch devoted first and foremost to the security of their own skin. Which is why they were here. It seems Alistair Grout, the Malkavian primogen, has either forgotten how to answer his phone, or is missing. The Sabbat's appearance has put the primogen on edge. Grout's mansion is in the Hollywood Hills. I need you to pry Grout out of whatever crack he's crawled into, and have him contact us.
A house call. Certainly, is that all?
Yes. About Grout. As I said, Grout is the Malkavian primogen. His behavior and home are eccentric, to say the least. He's developed a paranoid bent lately, so you may have to check under every bed in the place for him.
I'll go right away.
When we hear from Grout, you may come back. Until then.
Goodbye. Yeah, that's, interesting. Beep, beep, beep. So we're at 6 experience. We're not going any higher until we get more. So we're heading to Grout. Let's talk to Grout.
Going somewhere?
Let's drive. I believe it's one of those things you can't leave until it's done.
You. What are you doing here?
Rick Schaefer does a great job with the soundtrack. If you listen to that guitar. It's fantastic. I might ask you the same thing.
Out now.
What? Are you looking into Grout's disappearance too?
You should get out of here. This place is bad news. Pardon me.
Why? What's inside? So that goes without saying. That's not Nines Rodriguez, but nothing in here. Yeah, the soundtrack to this game is, if anything, short of a masterpiece. Come back, rat. Your lunch. Rat. Alright. From time out of mind, Ventura has been the clan of leadership. So, yeah. Be careful. This isn't a sane asylum. Everyone in here is crazy. And they mean you every sort of harm. I believe this is a vampire? Oh, no, he's human. But a human that does aggravated damage is kind of strange. Ah, well. I mean, if they can't open the door and I can pick them off from here, then why would I stress myself out about it? Hmm? Clock. This is, I believe this is Grout, but I could be wrong.
It is quite peculiar, the happenings I've been made to witness for my supernatural longevity. I am thinking of one unfortunate phenomenon in particular, of unique interest to my station, both as a professional and as a sufferer of this vampiric condition. It seems the stream of time has begun to erode the moorings of my chosen course of study, for the methodologies that gave birth to psychology are slowly disappearing. I find myself in an era that overlooks the physical component of psychological pathology time and again in favor of the
Grout's
practices of Freud. Phrenology, dactopintorism,
mania
and the
is
rest
strange.
of the art has fallen by the wayside, its champions all silenced in death, with my unique exception.
He talks like he doesn't believe, or he talks like he's just been embraced.
Medical discourse 50 years after my apparent death.
So this is very strange.
No, better that I continue my studies into the psychoses in secret. One day, may I hold up my own cure as validation of the methods. I am confident no cure for my condition or that of my beloved.
Minor rules over time, however, erodes human perception. I can't stand this place. It makes me nuts. I think you have to turn all of them on. There we go. Guy's like moonwalking around. It's all good. Oh, it didn't kill her. That's weird. This one will, though. Maybe it's because he touched me. Or I touched her. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, what? It's got a bigger radius than I thought it did. I should read my tooltips. That'd probably help, right? No. No. Die. Thank you. Give me your lead. We're all good. You ever see that episode of The Simpsons where the town of Springfield rebuilds Flanders' house? Yeah. That's kind of what this is like. You cannot identify this item. Perhaps you should finish eating the soul donut. Okay. A research skill of at least 2. I don't know what it is. I'm not spending experience on research because I don't care. As I get further into the game, right, the longer we play, I always remember the first bit of this game, like Santa Monica, trees, and all that. I remember that pretty vividly. I remember that vividly, and I remember all the Chop Chop and Ambrosia and Lakers and all that. But the rest I don't. It gets blurry. Oh, of course, it had to be the candlestick. Yeah, okay, no problem. There we go. Straight up. What up? Don't mind me. No, sir. There'll be none of that. You are dead, right? Okay, we're good. So I'm assuming what in Grout's mind, or at least in his perception of what happened to him, is that he was a psychiatrist at an insane asylum, and they brought in a Malkavian, and the Malkavian embraced him, and then he slowly goes more and more crazy. But I think he's just nuts. Actually, Grout is voiced. The voice of Grout is J. Grant Albrecht. He also voices Kilpatrick, Dema, Bishop Vic, Johansson, and is credited as Grant Albrecht. Very cool. Ow. Ow. Could I fight them hand to hand? Of course. Should I? I'm gonna drink that crazy blood. Actually, I wonder if that's, I think that is a thing. You drink the blood of a Malkavian, I think you go nuts for a bit. But I could be wrong. These guys are having lunch. Oh, no, wrong way. Right way.
After decades of...
So they made him a primogen of Clan Malkavian. They made him a primogen of Clan Malkavian because he could speak coherent English. Which is, you know, for Malkavians probably few and far between. A lot of them are just nuts. Like they're gibbering fools. They literally, they're no longer coherent. They just babble BS. Like the Malkavian character you play, I don't know what her canonical name is, but the Malk you play, she's insane. She just babbles incoherent garbage a lot of the time. But she does break the fourth wall, or he breaks the fourth wall almost all the time. Pretty cool. Be interesting to see how Bloodlines 2 tries to incorporate Clan Malkavian. I don't think they'll have very much success. Same thing with Nosferatu. So they screwed themselves. They should have kept it open-ended, but they decided, no, we're going to make Johnny Silverhand light and V, and yeah, it's gonna be terrible.
To what must be my obvious infatuation.
I hate puzzles. Gained unknown. I believe if you screw this up, you die, but I could be wrong. I think we're making it. I think we're good. Oh, thank God. I'm so tired of this place. I hate puzzles. I really do. There we go. No. Uh-oh. 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 Ruh-roh. Pestilence. Apparently that does not kill them. This might, though. Use your surroundings, guys. Oh, you're not fighting them fair. There are no rules in a fight. And if you think there are, you're a fool. Best way to avoid a fight or win a fight is to avoid it. And if you can't, don't play by the other person's rules, because they're just trying to hurt you. Do whatever it is to make yourself safe and the others you love safe. No one is going to judge you for protecting yourself or the people you love. And if they do, they're jerks. Key. I've got so many knives, I don't know what to do with them. Oh.
As I expand my dealings with the vampire government, I have encountered a disturbing new symptom of this affliction. Frequently.
That, I believe, who he's speaking of is Malkov himself. So, the Malkavians have a web, or a kind of like a psychic network. That, just give me a moment, woman. Thank you. They have, like, you're supposed to be dead. What? Suddenly she became the one. Okay. They have like an information network, like a psychic network that they're all linked to, and apparently it goes through their elder, their clan elder, Malkov. Whether or not that's true, I don't know, but it's theorized. Blood Heal's just not doing it for me today. It's not, get up there. You know what? We are gonna crank a blood pack because that's bizarre. There we go. So I have aggravated damage. Maybe that's the issue. Oh, no. Do a barrel roll. There we go. Whoa. Excuse me. No. Eat him. Torso. Yeah, this map's really annoying. For all its lore building and suspense, but it is kind of a pain in the butt to navigate. Rats are bugging out. Okay, we're gonna jump puzzle now. Ugh. Puzzles. I hate puzzles. Hello? Goodbye. Oh, I was gonna say, wait a minute. Morphine bottle. Poor guy.
The voices have increased in frequency and direction of late. They have begun to stay with me long after conversation has ceased and are serving as quite a distraction. I fear others are beginning to notice.
Oh, wonder if I was supposed to leave. Oh well. Knight's gone. Knight's Master's blood, his terrible gaze, the sight of the pale moon in the sky. I am lost, trapped here by the Master, once his most loyal servant, but now the victim of his growing mistrust, the fractured surface of his paranoia, hearing the screams beyond the walls. Something has happened, something unnameable, the beginnings of a harrowing madness that I surely will not survive. Cool. That's grim as all hell, but okay. Oh man, it's unfortunate character model there. Yikes. Dum 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 dum. Famous doctor dies in accident. 1925. Renowned shrink Dr. Alistair Grout was found in his burning car. It's a crash in the Hollywood Hills. Yeah. A lot of what happens too, if you when you're a kindred, if you have a former life, the first thing you're usually tasked to do is to get rid of it. You're told to get rid of your attachments. Any of your family needs to be, you know, they basically need to fake your death, and then a lot of the time you skip town. But things hanging upside down, not bad for the personal theme park. Okay. Oh my gosh. Ugh. What in the hell? What would have been better, right? If they really wanted to make this nuts, you open the door and she was on the ceiling. Like this floor was upside down and she was on like the floor. That would have been messed. That would have been really, really cool. Lock. See? Ugh. This place is such a mind screw. Wait, is this where I came in? No. Oh. I don't remember this. Ooh, sunlight. Wait. It's not light outside. I don't understand. We're gonna fortitude and try to just press that switch. Of course we get attacked, right? I wonder if they're vampires. Probably not. Sneaky. Oh, okay. Stop screwing around, Steven. You're gonna die. That's bizarre. What's this? You are not fooling Kent Allen Ryan, Doctor. Let's test this illusion, shall we? Kent Allen Ryan, the Toreador. That's where he... I bet you that's him. He's a Toreador. Really good looking. Dresses all Prada. That's probably what happened to him. He probably came in here, got sent to talk to Grout. Didn't make it back. Don't get lost. Uh-oh. Now we're lost. It's okay. We can recover. I hate this map so much. Guess we're going this way. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's not terrifying at all. Slash paintings. I'm pretty sure those weren't there when I walked in. That's just... Oh, that's creepy. I don't remember these guys here either. They weren't standing there waving at me when I walked in. Oh, we're locked in. I'm not locked in here with you. You were locked in here with me. Good old Rorschach. Oh, the phone's ringing. Now the other phone is ringing. I swear these patches keep moving. Yeah, they keep moving. It is.
They have begun to stay with me long after conversation has ceased, and are serving as quite a distraction. I fear others are beginning to notice.
I believe that's his wife.
preoccupation.
I would assume that that is him. That is his wife. That is her preserved body. And these are artifacts of her. That could be very well her brain. The time of her death. A gift, you know?
It is all I can do in these moments to keep from crying out in chorus with the voices.
This kind of gives me Mr. Freeze vibes, you know? Character did a little bit of a pose there. That was weird. I think she just turns around. Hopefully I don't have to fight her. That would suck. No. Just unlocks another room. And there he is. I think he's killed by Bach, the hunter. Yeah. Maybe. Wow.
Crowds, lay low and be cleansed by the flames!
Grout's dead. Who the hell are you?
Grout is dead? Pity it could not be by my hand.
Oh, that's right.
No matter. Soon your self-made kings and false prophets and all who bear the mark of the beast will be washed from the earth for the coming of the Lord.
I like this guy. Wait. Let's discuss this.
Babble your native tongue in the pits of the abyss. I will not hear it anymore. As you burn, tell them it was Grünfeld Bach who sent your damned soul to that lake of fire.
Grünfeld Bach.
Shall return to whence they came.
He is a vampire hunter of the Society of Leopold, I believe.
To all who serve the archfiend LaCroix. I'm coming for you, LaCroix. By the power of the Lord, I will cleanse your black soul.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, he's a vampire hunter. Vampire hunter and World of Darkness? Really? Yep. Yes, they exist, and they are bad news. A lot of special affairs division goofballs. You know, they're trained FBI agents and stuff like that. Ooh, we're not going that way. They are... Hey. No. Not pulling that. being on fire, thank you. But the Special Affairs Division, yes, they deal with vampires very, very well. But a lot of them don't really know what a vampire is. They just sort of know there's some sort of supernatural threat. They might not say vampire. You know, depending on how high on the food chain you are in that organization, you may not know. Vampire hunters, though, Society of Leopold, they know exactly what you are. They know all about your curse. They know all about your weaknesses and how to exploit them. They use all sorts of trickery. They've got, you know, stake launchers, incendiary rounds, dragon's breath, white phosphorus. They're bad news. And they often work with law enforcement. So that's, I mean, SAD, or, you know, the Second Inquisition, you want to call it. They work with law enforcement. They work with the cops. Get around some of the issues that maybe like your standard hunter doesn't have to deal with, right? Hunters kind of have to be mindful of who they piss off. You know, other orgs, things like that. But vampire hunters are, you know, they don't have to deal with that. A lot of the time they're brought in by the government to deal with you when you've really screwed up. So, very fun. Am I gonna jump through the window? Do I jump through the window? Like an action pose? Yeah. Superhero landing. Hard on the knees. Alright. I'm gonna go talk to LaCroix, but I think this will conclude part 4 of this video. Dudeboy777 plays Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. And hope to see you in the next video, and thanks for watching.